So, hey to live. And maybe someone appear. I never scheduled them. So that's why it's always empty. There is one person. Who's the first one? The shy one. Doesn't want to speak. It's always annoying to start, especially when you don't have many viewers. Hey, Steve. There's 2 people now only. So when you don't have many subscribers, not many people come. So later, the beginning of this live is always annoying and empty. I thought I will answer some questions, if there is some, for fun, because I'm bored. So when there will be some people asking something or willing to talk for like half an hour, because I don't want to make this one too long, I'm gonna do it. But maybe not. And Marcelo Mariani, first time I see you here. First time. Are you new one? Are you, I mean, like a new subscriber, or have you been here before? And Isam, first time again. Am I correct? I never heard you or seen you here, Isam. But I might be mixing some names. Oh, Marcel, but I guess maybe you were quiet because I don't recognize like you speaking a lot before. Is it okay that I have this overlay chat? Because later on, when I go on YouTube, this overlay chat is not always here. And the live chat always sometimes doesn't really appear. I'm glad you decided to come, Isam. How are you guys doing? Where are you guys from? I'm always curious where the people are from. And sorry for the sound in the background. I need to use fan. It's too hot. My water with ginger. Standard. Not going to continue, maybe. I don't know if there's many people, but if we can't get some, maybe I will stop and do some video, but I was lazy to make some video. So that's why I thought I will do live. But live is sometimes difficult. Oh, Toronto, nice. I'd like to visit. I'd like to visit Toronto, the city of The Weeknd and Drake. I have a friend from Toronto. Her name is V. Like I met her in Hong Kong. So my Hong Kong friend, he's from Toronto. She's from Toronto. Isam, I also have Tunisian friend, and I also knew, but not friend, but I was like friend, distance friend of the girl that was just like you, from France with Tunisian background. Hey Larry, how's it going? So today I was thinking maybe I do the story video, because like I can make crypto videos, and the crypto videos are much more popular. Maybe not much more, like a little bit more, but sometimes I'm lazy to make them, because the crypto videos are so easy to make. It's just like open YouTube and can make. But I was thinking maybe I will do story video, but it's already 5 p.m. and I was thinking it will take me half an hour to record, then edit, and I would upload this very late. But maybe I will do if in 10 minutes I'm gonna make up my mind maybe. How did you find my channel, by the way? I wonder. I should probably take away this towel. It makes me look dirty that I put the towel on my chair. Every time I record video, I remove this shit, so it looks clean, tidy, but I'm not clean and tidy. It's Tuesday. People might be at work. Are you guys into stock? I wonder if you guys owe some stocks. Or any other things. Assets, let's say. Not many people. Maybe in 5 minutes I close it. I should probably do like heads up before and said, oh, this and this time I do live, but then I'm always lazy to do it. And I always just come like spontaneously. I bought more stock today, and it's dipping, and I'm thinking to buy more, but I don't have much more left to buy. By the way, I must tell you, so I got new laptop. Yeah, the crypto banter is like long awaiting for the video. So I got new laptop, right? I got this MacBook M1, and it has only 2 ports on the left-hand side, so on this side, and I use the mouse on this side. So when I use the USB, it wasn't connecting my mouse. So I got new mouse, this Logitech, $80, but I can put this like 2 meter away. It's still working. I believe I would go to the end of the room, it would still be working. What is the white cap stock, Steve? Oh, thank you, Isam. Thank you, Isam. I try to be realistic. I try to be down to earth, because that's the point of it. I don't like talk of like, oh, 100x, 200x, ultra gains, right? because people think like, oh, the crypto is different, it's new, we're going to make 100x. That's not, like, let's be realistic. Most of the people will not catch the momentum from the bottom to the top, right? So 100x is like 10,000%. You really need to catch momentum, and even if you make 3x, it's difficult to hold and not sell the certain crypto. But yeah, Steve, what is the white cap stock? Few minutes more, and maybe I go to record the video. I think I will, but not crypto video. Crypto video maybe tomorrow. I have a lot of ideas for the crypto videos, but I'm just lazy. Zaid, I don't know, because if it would mirror the previous bull market, it means it's not over. But like, there is no one who will be able to predict, because if someone is like very bullish, they will be like, it's not over, it's gonna go up, and yeah, they might be right. They could even say the market is gonna 10x or 100x easy, and they could be right, but it's impossible to predict that, to be honest. Yeah, it's good, Ivalo, for you. Good for you, Ivalo. I didn't go to dollar. That was mistake, so I went down a lot. Hey Joshua, I see you a lot recently. I'm good, but I'm gonna finish this in a few minutes, and I think I'm going to I'm going to record the video, I think. Steve, I'm not into this sort of, like, this is not the area of my interest. The gas and oil, to be honest, so I cannot say that much. Thank you, Joshua. It's kind. Where are you from? And Steve, so like, I'm mainly I really like biotechnology stocks and pharmaceutical stocks and tech, especially fintech. There's something I feel quite easy in this subject. So biotech and fintech. Where about US, Joshua? Oh, New York City. That's nice. My sister was on a holiday in your country, Vilo, in Belgrade. I'd like to visit New York, but I think the entry is still not, the borders are not open, so I would not be able to get to US. The same way I'm not able to go back to Hong Kong, where I actually live, not for the last 16 months, but exactly for this reason. Is it in summer? You still have lockdown in summer? Hey, crypto hodler, good to see you. I just was like having lazy 15 minutes, and I think I'm gonna finish this soon, because not much talk. So Joshua, is the lockdown still going on in the summer? Because here, when I'm stationed now in Poland, right? So they lifted nearly everything for the summer. So right now I'm in Poland, in my parents' place. But and it's since the spring of 2020 when the pandemic started. But up to that point, I was living in Hong Kong, but I never got the residence there. I was living on the visitor visa, run the company there, have everything there. And when the pandemic started, I was like, it doesn't feel good. It was very early, uncertain. And I was like, I'm going to visit Poland with my girlfriend. So we traveled. My girlfriend is from Hong Kong. And a month later, the Hong Kong closed the borders. So I wasn't able to come back since then. And also since then, I did not see my girlfriend. Hello, Andy. Who are you? Yeah, like it's surprising that the I would think in New York you have like for the summer you would open. Let me see how many cases is there in New York now. Wrong page. This COVID page. Cases. I don't know you, Andy. Don't know you. You better get me the free T-shirt and the jeans. I will visit you soon. So Andy is my friend. She's in Warsaw. Maybe I go Warsaw, but I'm lazy. Hey, the Warpler. So where we have New York. Daily, around 500 cases. Not bad, but like it seems like at the lowest now. So what restrictions are still in place in New York? Oh yeah, the Warpler. There was a lot. I was following John McAfee back then, and I believe I got into 2 coins that he shilled. Oh, the video I made, the Moonrock Capital. Actually, I'm going to make the good video because this guy Reda that was here with me, he uses cool website to check the good VC firms and the projects who is invested. So that gave the clue to share like, oh, how you should, when you find some project, maybe check what the VC firms are invested in this, and you will find if it's okay. Do you think so, Zaid, that John McAfee didn't kill himself? Because I don't know. My girlfriend is asking what she should eat, KFC or Domino's. Can you answer? She said Domino's expensive, so I recommend her KFC. She's flight attendant, so she's in UK now. But soon, let's go back. Let's go back to John McAfee. But she say maybe Domino's yummy. What's better? Water and a lot of ginger. I'm ginger obsessed person. This is washed out. So in the morning, I will tell you my daily routine actually. Let's answer the John McAfee. Let's think about John McAfee. So there is possibility that John McAfee was killed or not, because I don't know. I would give 50-50, right? Because I could say, look, I will never kill myself. If I'm dead, it means that the crypto mafia from YouTube did something to me, right? The crypto banter seems like a very sketchy and powerful guy. And suddenly I die. That's the answer. But of course, I'm not John McAfee. It's different. So yeah, he did tattoos and he said he would never kill himself, etc., etc., etc. But he was, because he's dead. He was also 75 years old. And let's say how much life left he had. 15 years? 25 if he's very lucky. The life of elder and in sickness and spent in prison. So he had this perspective, right? I'm going to spend my old life when I'm sick and weak in prison. If I would be in this position, I would kill myself. But maybe he was abstained. I totally get it. Maybe he was really abstained. Maybe he didn't kill himself, but he was old, and yeah, he was narcissist. Thomas, like I totally agree. Like he was a troll. So I wonder, maybe these tweets were him trolling and he killed himself. So that's why it's difficult, because saying like, oh, he didn't kill himself, it's like John McAfee was a special person. He liked trolling. I don't know. Well, yeah, like he said that he has a lot of documents, right? But it would be like, oh, if they're gonna kill me, reveal the documents. But nothing like this happened. Like, I'm sure he knows a lot of shit. I actually like him, so I had sympathy to John McAfee, because I see myself like this when I'm old. But I also think I would kill myself if I would face my old days in prison. Would you kill yourself if you would face the life in prison? Crypto eyes. I don't really, you see, like I'm being asked about crypto YouTube. I don't really care much about this. I like his thumbnail, but yeah, I don't think I would be interested. It looks exactly like the other shit. He shield tons of shit. Yeah, no, not interested. There's a lot of shilling. So was the drink. Every day I cut a lot of ginger, very thin slices. But I start drinking this around 5 hours after I wake up, right? Very thin slices of ginger. A lot. I put hot water, lemon, and honey. And I start to drink it around 1 p.m. Then I drink it. And when it's empty, I put hot water again. And I drink it. And when it's empty, I put hot water again. And I drink it all day. I'm very simple in my drinking habits. Oh, yielding wallets. I know Celsius, and Celsius is very good company. And I think if someone wants to have, like, peace of mind and want to earn interest on the stable coin, Celsius is okay. I don't know Nexo. But Celsius, because it's like Celsius is the company that uses other technology for the yielding. So they use, I don't know what use, they maybe use Aave compound. I think they use Kava for Bitcoin probably, or I'm not sure. So they use the blockchain softwares for their own product, and then they offer the yield. So it's good company. If someone doesn't want to do everything by themselves, that's like, yeah. Zaid, crypto regulation. Look, man, I have 1,000 subscribers. I live with the parents. The crypto regulations, I don't know. I'm not, I'm not the person that should have opinions on such subjects. There is like Chamath Palihapitiya. Them people could ask. I don't know. Michael Saylor, the big ones. Not me. I'm just simple guy like you. Yeah, I think I watched this interview when he said this, but we don't know like where the Bitcoin is going, right? Like I mean, it could go to 160. I don't hold any Bitcoin, so I don't care. But I would be upset because usually it's like the Bitcoin go up first, right? So like when I invested in last spring in altcoins, then I saw the value of them, the value in like compared to Bitcoin was being dwarfed by the Bitcoin for like till the end of the year. So it was a nice feeling. Thank you, Zaid. Thank you. Abdullah, I like Ethereum. I don't hold Ethereum. I really like. I think Ethereum would be maybe my favorite. I don't know. I like Ethereum. I mean, I didn't buy anything at these prices. I lost a lot. I lost a lot the last 2 months, but I lost only because my own stupidity. So I was very stupid in what I did 2 months ago, which costed me a lot of money. But it's fine. I don't have debit. Martin, so I thought 2 months ago that I'm going to do the trade, quick trade, just trade it, double up, so greedy, put 70% of my portfolio in the shitcoin, and it went to shit, absolute shit. So I ended up holding this because now, well, I chewed it up, right? So, but I started making videos before that. So it's like, and I wouldn't blame anyone for it. It was my own stupidity and my own greed. Hey, Chris, good to see you. No, Chris, it's boring. I started and there was like 5 people. So I was sitting like an idiot for the first 15 minutes and nothing happened. And I was thinking, what should I talk about? I was like, I'm going to finish it soon. But then just before I wanted to finish it, some people came, like 3 more people, and they start talking. Yeah, Abdullah, of course. Yeah, the ETH, like I think like the ETH is like number 1, right? Like I don't see anything else. I think ETH will be, Ethereum will be the leading blockchains. There will be many blockchains, but Ethereum will be number 1 blockchains, and for value, the Ethereum is probably the number 1. I would show you my Coinbase wallet. I don't have it on the phone because I didn't log in. Let's see. So I'm not logged in. I would show you. You see, because I don't know if I removed the AMP before or what happened. I would show you the purchase at it was 120 euro of Ethereum. I sold it later, so it wasn't like nothing really clever, right? Like it's difficult to hold everything when it goes up. We see other crypto, the mind get blurry, and we make a lot of mistakes on the way. But even if I don't hold anything, yeah, the ETH, amazing. I mean, amazing. I don't know, but like, instead of searching, there's some small altcoins. The better to go with. Yeah, like, well, so the crypto hodler asked, we can put the chat overlay so it will be more profound. But which app do you guys use for portfolio management? So like maybe you guys use some app that you want to share, because I don't use anything. I'm really messy. Like I'm really messy. I couldn't tell you exactly how much I owe. But I owe only like 3 crypto, so it's easy for me because I hate owning much. I can't research that much. And why I'm like so bad, I tell you, for the stock market, I use Yahoo Finance to manage my portfolio. That's how lazy I am. Yeah, the CoinGecko to see what's going on. I'm really messy. So for stock, I use Yahoo Finance. I got some other accounts on the more professional pages, but like I couldn't care less. You can see from my videos that they're so messy. Like I don't plan stuff. So here we are, Crypto Hodler. You are with a bunch of people who don't use anything. What a life, right? What a life. What do you use, Crypto Hodler? The stock. What do you think about stock? It's gonna go up? Who knows, right? And here is Rico. I saw your email. So Rico, I was sure you're American. I don't know why, but I felt you are American. Where from Germany you from? I lived for 2 years in UK, and Wrocław is very close to my place. You know, I actually live in the. I mean, now I'm in the town. In the town of Legnica, which in German was called Liegnitz. Not sure if you've heard it. It's like 1 hour from Wrocław on the way to Germany. When you go on the highway from Wrocław to Germany, this is on the way to Germany, and in German it's called Liegnitz. It was like the garden city before war. It was German city. And it's only 3 hours to Berlin. So 3 hours drive to Berlin for me. Yeah, I'd love to visit the Spain. Surprising, I wasn't in Spain, so I want to visit. What are you doing, Rico? What are you doing? I would actually share so you could join, but I plan to finish this live stream, so I don't want this live stream to be very long. You know. So Crypto Hodler stocks. Should I talk about stocks? I'm not professional. And like Zillow, I don't know. I actually like watching Jim Cramer a lot. And he do a lot of mistake, right? Like Jim Cramer, he recommended Didi last week. And what happened? The Chinese not happy that Didi listing in the New York. And Didi down. But I like watching Jim Cramer. I don't know. Like I like listening him, but I'm not saying like advice. I got into stock like very late. I actually started investing like over a year ago, and I started from the when the development of the vaccine started, when the pandemic started. I was like, that must be it. And the first stocks I would check was like Moderna and Novavax. I wouldn't buy them, but in summer I bought BioNTech, which ended up to be first one, so I was quite lucky. But I had to hold it for 6 months when it was losing value from summer. So I really like this one. I sold BioNTech far too early because I needed money to pay for the like kind of plan, the insurance plan that I have in Hong Kong. and but I got more and more into stock, and I don't have cash, barely any cash, so I still like the vaccine stocks, especially one. Maybe it's a trade, so maybe I get off. This is called Novavax. So I'm talking about this freely because I'm unable to manipulate any stock market, and of course I'm not investment guy at all. So I like you shouldn't listen me about stocks. It's my like I don't like cash. I feel comfortable with cash, so I'm buying stocks. So I had like what I had. Rico, I'm gonna answer everything just a moment because I'm trying to answer the stars. So I like Novavax. I like some gene therapies, but very small ones. The companies that do mRNA, so that was BioNTech. I like Translate Bio, which I don't own anything. But you see, I'm kind of gambler because when investing in BioNTech is really really risky. So, and in US stock market, I have only 3 positions as well. So I hate diversification. On Novavax, I own one gene therapy company called CEO Gene Therapies and SoFi. That's all. What's your work, Rico? You work in the IT? Yeah, like me and my girlfriend, I want to go to Spain. If she will be able to enter Europe, which she's not able to do, I was saying this before. I cannot go to her to Hong Kong, and she cannot come to me to Europe for 16 months. When she finally can, we go to Spain. I'm non-drinking now, Rico. I mean, I would have like once in 6 months. I would have one very small drink. I was in Italy with my mom, so I had for in 7 days I had like one April Spritz. It's not fun. It's not fun to Skype from Spain. I just want her to come so we can travel together. By the way, I have more in stock than in crypto. What you do in your IT job? What's the company, and why you change the places so much? You said like UK, UK, US, Spain. Ginger tea is okay. By the way, Rico, I have some German friends. Weirdly, because Germans always say jokes about Polish, or actually Germans don't say that many jokes anymore about Polish, but you know the stereotype of Polish people. And one crypto friend is German, and he moved away from Germany because of the taxes recently. And one other friend is living in Bali. He's photographer. Yeah, crypto, fascinating. mRNA, I didn't know anything about it when I actually bought BioNTech. I bought BioNTech because they were collaborating with Pfizer, and they were like quite under the radar in the vaccine development. Then I was like, hey, they work with Pfizer. Pfizer for sure wouldn't choose partner that is bad, and Pfizer will be pushing a lot of, and it turns right. We'll see how it go further, because there's some companies working with mRNA. I believe the company called Translate Bio now started the trials in humans for mRNA vaccine for flu. We'll see how it works, because flu is like big competition, and Novavax has great vaccine, which is potentially having less adverse effect than mRNA vaccines. So we'll see how it turns. But the BioNTech will start the flu vaccine, and Moderna will start as well. So we'll see. Like, it will be a very busy field. But also in the rare genetic disorders like cystic fibrosis, right? The mRNA could be potential, and in the cancer, like the mRNA seems to have a lot of potential. "36 is not bad. I'm 30. And I'm so annoyed because I'm losing hair. I have very polished hair. I would call it mouse hair. It's like blonde, but it's like mouse blonde, right? So I'm baldening, and I'm recently thinking heavily about hair transplant because I think I'm 30, which is not that bad, right? Like, it's not that old, and I could still enjoy putting my hair to the back, which I cannot do, and I never could because my hair always was this shape. So I think it would be nice to have this hair so I can put them nicely back. So 36 is not old, and my friend who is 40 looks younger than me. Oh, I heard. So few minutes on the hair transplant. Did you have like full balding or just this parts? So I will answer other questions that quick touch. So in Poland, there's a lot of clinics, and I think in Poland it's not that expensive. Like Germany would be probably far more expensive. So I want to just to fill these parts. Yeah, send me the email. And there's one, I really deal badly with pain and stress. So I believe the day before the procedure, I wouldn't sleep because I'm like just thinking too much. And I was thinking, does it hurt after? Because I feel it hurts for a few days. So the only thing that puts me away from doing my hair is the thing that I'm like, it's gonna hurt. I don't want to do it. I will be nervous and stuff. So this what was I was thinking about. But I'm thinking about my hair for a few years because you see, I'm not really balding badly, and I never had like really nice hairline. So I had like maybe a little bit when I was like 22, and it's going further and further, step by step, every year, you know. And I heard Turkey is popular for the clinic. So maybe you give me clinic, and when I will be maybe traveling in Turkey, I'll be like, let's do it. But yeah, like I want to do full hair, and then I can be pretty. Cloud market. So crypto hodler, I was actually I was into more stocks before. I was before also in Pure Storage. I was in Dropbox, and I was in Alteryx. No, I wasn't in Alteryx, but I like Alteryx. But they like doesn't seem to be good stock to invest. So I like cloud stocks, and this is why am I in this crypto called Akash Network Cloud Computing. Yeah, that's why I'm really into cloud and AI. So Pure Storage was like this one I was, and Dropbox, and Akash Network is the cloud computing. This is like, so I'm eyeing this. But I don't know any of this, but I feel it's really great. Great area. Yeah, Rico, we gonna talk. I'm not in that rush because now it's hard to travel, you know. So maybe I wait a little bit more till it will become all more normal. More and more people do hair, you know, and I think it's great. I was always confused when I was younger why all of the movie stars have such a nice hair and why I have such a shitty hair. And I realized they probably do, like, when slightly get balding, they just few graphs to look better, right? I think I heard of this game, but unfortunately I never played Matt. What are our tanks? Yeah, crypto beat maybe, but I don't know if it's going to make big bubble. Maybe, but I don't know. I'm risking a lot. Oh, I don't want to lose more money. I already lost. I mean, didn't lose. I lose from the top where I was. I'm up on the stock quite nicely, like over 40% year to year. But it was, if you were buying stock this year, it wasn't difficult to make it. So I'm not leaking my balls, of course. Yeah. Do you know, guys, SoFi? Americans, do you use SoFi? They are very early stage and unprofitable, but they look so promising. I don't play games, actually. I don't have much time. I'd like to play games. I like to. I even watch the gameplays sometimes. Maybe less now, but I don't play games because I only use Mac, and I do quite a lot of work. So like I retouch, I make courses, and now I started to record YouTube videos. So I wouldn't squeeze that. I'd like to play some games. I played long time ago in BioShock, but just a little bit. I really like the story of the BioShock as the game. It's quite fascinating. By the way, Rico, where in Spain you stationed? Maybe a few minutes more, and I'm off. Not sure if I should publish this one because the first 10 minutes we were like no talk at all. Oh, this is the good one. This is the good one. Oh, Malaga, nice. Really nice. So getting back to Crypto Hodler, so I was obsessed with movies. Obsessed. So much. So many movies touched me. I have the movies I like, so I really like Paul Thomas Anderson. I watched There Will Be Blood like 7 times around the same Boogie Nights. I watched a lot of times as well. The movies who touched, I think Dancing in the Darkness, there was the movie, and there was Bjork in this movie. So painful. But I was with the friend, watching with the friend, and the friend is a girl, and she was crying. So we were watching the movie at my place, 2 of us. And I didn't want to cry, but I felt such a pain inside. Such a pain. But many more. Baywatch. I watched so many movies. I watched like pretty much all movies by Stanley Kubrick, Roman Polanski, Martin Scorsese, Quentin Tarantino, some touchy ones. Many. Notebook. Notebook was touchy for me. I watched it when I was like 16, so I was quite touchy, but like seriously, Dancing in the Darkness, heartbreaking, killed me. So much more there would be, but I don't remember. In 1 year, I watched like 500 movies when I was 18. Well, my mom texted me to eat soup, but I already had. See, my mom care about me. She's at work she work in the market, like the grocery store. Very hardworking woman. The Gambler, I do like. Oh, Philip Seymour Hoffman, is it? Let me see. Or am I wrong? No, I'm wrong. So Mark Wahlberg. But there was one movie with the addict gambler with Philip Seymour Hoffman. Not dumpling soup. Rosu, do you know the chicken soup? The Polish people make it on Sundays. It's not great to make it in the summer. It's too hot. Thinking of the movies. Blow, the one with the Johnny Depp, really great. I really like Blow. The director was great. He died of heart attack after cocaine. I like some movies with Leonardo DiCaprio. So there is the movie What's It in Gilbert Grape, and with DiCaprio and Johnny Depp. DiCaprio had some great movies as well. Basketball Diaries, I really like. Great movie. I want to watch some more movies. I want to watch some European movies, foreign. Interstellar, love it. I really like Matthew McConaughey. I cannot say his name. Mushroom soup in the bread. So, like when you eat in a restaurant, in Poland they often serve you something in the bread here, but actually that's not how you would eat at home. No one eats anything in bread at home. That's too much, right? Fear Lot in Las Vegas, love it. Actually, I show you something. Like books. So I got the green lights. I expected it to be better, right? Nice, really nice pages here. So when we talk about Interstellar, I expected better. I'm not into like biographies that much anymore. And speaking of Fear and Love in Las Vegas, so I don't read hope you can hear me. I don't read the Polish books anymore. But when I couldn't speak English, I read in Polish. So here's Fear and Love in Las Vegas, but in Polish. I think I have some more book by Hunter S. Thompson, but I'm not sure. He look the moon looked like the from that movie. I have the not all of them because I wasn't really like wealthy as the teenage, but so I have few movies, so a few books of Harry Potter and less other ones I borrowed, but they are also in Polish. So this is my Polish books, and there I have English books, and I just made the order recently for 20 more books, first editions signed, $500. Yeah, I think not Elliot trades, whatever he is. Like, I mean, these people always shield the coin, but like, yeah, they are sometimes like the like the good coins, right? Like, so Akash is great, but they don't, the Akash will not pay them, so they will not say too much. And they will usually will be shilling the smaller coins that they are involved in, whether by their own investments, but usually they get allocations, they get sponsored videos, and this is big amounts. You see, like, speaking, like when someone size of the Elliott trades to make video on one coin, it's often like 100K or something like this. So I'm not really into these people. I actually watch these people to think of the content for my channel only. There is some really great projects, and I think the oh, yo, Reda, I saw your tweet. I'm gonna actually respond to it. I'm about to finish my live, but did you see the yesterday video? I actually made the video a little. I had to make it a little bit different, but on what you sent to me. Um, so about the Schillers, I don't really understand the small. Yeah, I will let you in a moment. I really don't understand the small crypto projects that decided to give a lot of tokens to crypto YouTubers, um, because it's waste of resources, and they gonna dump anyway. So I don't understand. Uh, yeah, Mr. Red, like, I just want to answer the rest of the questions, and I will be finishing, and then I let Reda to show you something. So Rico, I will tell you. Um, I sell the courses for past few years. I sell the courses like Udemy, Skillshare, some other platforms, and I teach retouching. And I do retouching, of course. So I wouldn't say I earn passive income from retouching if I actually need to put work to retouch. So this is the one source of income. The courses is the other source of income. So as I'm in Poland, don't spend much. So I had some savings to invest in the stock in crypto. So, but yeah, like I was making just from work, from retouching and courses. But this is like the good question. So only from the retouching services. I don't make. I mean, I stake crypto, but I don't get this money to spend on the living expenses. So I wouldn't say I make. I will let the Red up because he wants to share something with the people. Actually, anyone can join, but I plan to finish in 10 minutes because it's been already an hour, and I got the things that I've been too long maybe. So here is the link. If you get through this, you will join. I like listening to Techland, but I wouldn't buy this token, right? And I hate this project, Super Farm. I hate this. Yo, Reda. Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, because you have to go in 10 minutes. I really want to show something
Yeah.
about this VCs. Just one small thing. Just one. It's actually interesting. You will also think, wow, I didn't knew this. Now you will know. I'm gonna share
I
my screen. Is that good?
yeah, sure, sure, sure.
Okay, okay,
I,
okay.
I people really like you. I think maybe sometimes from time to time we should do like the crypto podcast with you, so you can share the things with people,
Oh
right?
yeah, I gave yesterday a lecture for so many people, like
Where?
70 people on Discord. I'm gonna do
Oh,
one-on-one sessions soon. As passive
all
income.
right.
I mean, why not? Mm. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, can you? Hey, thank you, crypto holder. Thank you very
You
much.
see?
I appreciate that. Yeah, so I want to really show you guys something about Cellframe. Do you know Cellframe? Did you ever heard about Cellframe, the
Oh,
company?
wait a second, okay? Because I will answer for the Rico
Yeah, true,
question
true. Yeah.
because the Rico was asking. My problem is how much money you need to leave on interest. Big question, and where to invest. I don't leave on interest, so I cannot really say that. And I think I made, because when the pandemic started, and as you know, like I do retouching and selling courses, I wasn't doing as much retouching because the photographic job were closed, but my courses were selling very well, so I got the money to invest from this. It was the company money though. But I'm still not living on interest. I'm actively working person. I still sell courses, and the problem is in the last 6 months I got a little bit too absorbed probably into investing, so I wasn't making new content. But I still generate, or my company is still generating the income from the courses, that let me live comfortably. And this money I invest, but I don't live from the interest. I'm not really into dividend stocks, but maybe at some point, for the living comfortably and retirement, there's a lot of plans that would offer even like AXA or AIA, that you save for 10 years and then they can pay you sort of retirement money. But I think the yield is not that great. So I'm into investing in the stocks and some crypto. That's the main thing I do. But I don't leave the interest. I live from the courses, and even if I don't make new courses anymore, I was making them already for like 6 years. So I'm in the good place now. I can live comfortably, and every month I get paid. So I hope this answer. And then Reda, like, yeah. Now
Yeah.
you can.
Crypto hodler. Yeah, yes. So first we start. Coach K selling Cellframe all time long. Yes. All the influencers were selling this. It's gonna be shocking. Yeah. Are you ready, Morgan? You won't believe this. I don't think you.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah. So first we look at this project. The first thing for me is a red flag. Is about quantum. I mean, quantum thread. We're not gonna see that for 20 years, 30 years. I don't believe this will be a threat in the future.
When I hear something quantum in crypto, I pass because I don't understand this. If I don't understand something, I'm like, just give me a break. I want to understand what I'm buying.
Yeah, yeah, it's about like in the future they think they can hack Bitcoin or whatever. It's a world
Yeah.
to thread. But yes, this is Cellframe, right? Looks good when you see it. Then we go to the feces. Yes, what I always say, feces, guys, important. I'm a researcher, so I go to to deep in the rabbit hole. I want to see what's happening. So I want to have a look. I want to see the investors of Cellframe. So what do I see here? I see Moonwell and Ape Capital. Like, what is this, guys? Like, you invest in Cellframe, which is backed by Moonwell and Ape Capital. You give your money to these people and to this shit. And again, no high tiers, just bullshit feces. So I want to have a look at Ape Capital. I want to have a look how they look like. Margin, this is VC number one. Look,
I'm
this is
checking
Ape.
the.
This is Ape Capital. This is a venture capitalist. Do you see this?
Okay.
This is a VC. Yeah, you left.
I should.
See.
You giving me content for the next crypto video.
No, no, this is nothing. So this is VC number one. So this is look, 900K. This is VC number one. Yes. Now we go to VC number two. I see these guys a lot. Moonwell. I see these guys a lot. Dubai is hotbed of healthy scammers. Trust me, crypto Twitter is more scammers than Dubai. I will show you. So Moonwell, let's go to Moonwell. First off, I want to go above. I see 100K is FUD. They say Bitcoin 100K is FUD. Why do you guys do that? I mean, you
Probably
guys
they say it's million.
you guys are VC. Why do you care about Bitcoin price? Come on. So we go down. Now we go to the juicy stuff. Let's read this. Let's read this. Let's only read. Yes. Venture Incubation Accelerator. We invest in blockchain projects. Incubate and accelerate. We help you with a moon launch. With a moon launch. Yes.
Oh,
Connecting to the right influencers. Right influencers. You read this, huh? Launch strategy. So you can pump and dump. Yes. And the right value investors. After launch, we committed to bring partnerships from industry, commerce, and institutions across Southeast Asia. Let's look at the price of Cellframe. Nice, $6. $6. You guys dumped this. $6 to what? to 86 cents. Why? Because this shit is behind it. This ape shit. This ape shit.
You can see at the start. So I will be. I'm checking from here. The token launch 21st March, and it seems it was pumped to the $6, and peaked in 26 March, and since then it's declining. It seems like pump at the start, and
No,
yeah.
it's because of this. Why nobody looks at guys? You have to do research. Go deep. I don't want you guys look at project of influencer and that's it. You go look at the VCs. You guys need to stop and look at project. When I don't see good VCs, I skip. Go away. Trash in the trash bin. Handshake, for example, brilliant project. 5 high tier VCs. Okay, this how shit VC. Like I call this diary VC. Look at the portfolio. All trash. Well, not all trash, but
Avalanche.
no. But Alpha is different.
Yeah,
No,
I
no,
know.
but,
I know.
no. But the issue is in Alpha they got small allocation. They got small allocation. So
Yeah,
the high tier have more allocation than this shit. The
yeah,
problem is with Cellframe, they have the highest allocation, so
yeah.
they can say, "Well, I want my tokens within 1 month or 2 months." That's the problem.
But they also, I want to add from me, because they say they connect to the influencers, and this is
Yes.
the worst thing. And I know there is some agencies, the DeFi agencies, that actually try to they talk to the projects and they say, hey, we connect you to the influencer, so they get a lot of money. They go to the influencer, they pay them money, then this agency that connects to they all load up on the tokens even more. So because they have inside info, that there will
Now,
be some massive shitting going on. And
that's worse, Margie. It says we help you with moon loans. You read this?
I
So
yeah,
okay, let's go to a good VC website. I will show you guys how a VC website really looks. Let's go to Fenbushi Capital. They are one of the best. This is how a real VC looks like, not some bullshit. Look, Fenbushi Capital, no moon loans, they're just VCs. Fenbushi Venture Capital, I don't read any moon loans. They're just investors, real investors, with a real team behind, with a real portfolio. You see no bullshit. Even BTC like 2015, Kusama too. You see Kusama. Let's go a bit more down. I want to go to Cypher Hunter, my favorite website.
I'm gonna make video on the Cipher Hunter, and so thank you to thanks to you, because I want to share it, in the proper video, that you can go to this page, type the project you are interested in, and then you will see if your project have good backing, right?
How do you judge the VC based on who's on the VC, what they invest in? I look in their portfolio, so I see Fenbushi Capital. They invest in VeChain. They invest in just good project that have been around for years, like Factum. Yes, they invested in ICP. We can say whatever we want of ICP. ICP dumped, I know, but still, it's a good project in long term. Like Link also dropped. I remember Link, a lot of FUD on Link. Now they went up. You guys have to relax. Yes, ICP. I don't agree what they did, but in 4 years, everyone will forget. Everyone will forget. What do you think of Arcane Bear? He's the
uh,
same guy. He posts bullshit wake off
I
this.
don't know the guy, so
Yeah, he's
just yeah,
just
don't
a
know.
TA guy. But this was just a small. There's more than this. There's a lot of more that
Because
you.
I don't know what's Arcane Bear, but I will check.
Yeah, so this is Fenbushi Capital, our real VC, and look at the difference. 100K is FUD and just Fenbushi Capital. Like we invest in Moonlance. You read them, you see, just like just if I read this, I see okay, long term strategic partner. So they don't need tokens in 1 month. They can wait 2 years. I mean, they're long term
Yeah,
investors. That's what the investor is, not Moonlance, but I will help you in 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. So and serious margin. I'm gonna do one-on-one sessions for money in my Discord. I got a lot of demand because people don't know how to do research. It's hard research. People think it's easy, but trust me, you have to go in the rabbit hole to find this. Because a normal guy, he can't find this. And what the scammy part is, I cannot find on the website what the VCs are. That's
I
what really
want
turned me off.
I want to what I wanted to say.
Yeah, look at this
I'm
team
losing
also, man.
them.
I went into the team. Like they are no experience. Like it's just we're very weird team.
I was searching today. Um, it's good to check about how much funding the certain project had, because it, like when the project got funding like of 10 million, 20 million or something, you know that they have cash assets,
Yes.
because this is very important.
Yeah.
We all like to say that oh, cash is trash, right? We only care
It's
tokens,
not
but you need to
trash.
understand that the projects need to pay salaries to the employees, and the
I,
employees need to
yeah,
go to the shop and buy
yeah,
food
yeah, yeah.
and pay the bills,
Yeah.
and you cannot pay the bills in the tokens.
But
So actually the cash is really important, the cash assets. So you want the projects that have deep pockets and they
yes,
are well funded.
yes. Margin, I'm gonna show the list for Unizen. I saw Unizen a lot. Shield. Oh, YouTube Unizen. You know the CTO, right? The CTO. I was having a good look on him, so I went to his LinkedIn. You won't believe this. CTO, Chief Technology Officer. Yes, I went to his LinkedIn. I was curious. I go down. This guy has high school diploma, senior
Okay.
high school education,
Well,
IT.
I also have high school
No.
diploma.
I know. But look what he says. Mainly IT related courses. How is this
Yeah.
guy CTO? He, how is this guy CTO?
Yeah.
It's 1 year experience. This is dangerous. And now actually Unizen is having issues with token distribution because no VCs.
Yeah.
They have issues now. They're gonna dump their tokens because they say, yeah, it's better for us. We need to dump everything because otherwise, I don't know, some market making stuff like they are going down. Yeah, of course.
Let's get the question. There's some question.
Yes,
How do you judge the VC based on who's the VC?
yes, I judge them because I make my own list in the document. I will share it. I want to have it a paywall behind because I was thinking I got a lot of demand. I put a lot of work in it, like a lot with this research, so I think it's fair. But I will give you like a sneak peek. Like if I go to my watch list, I already have this VCs here, so I don't have to look anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and his questions they are based on this best venture. I think I showed this before. Blockchain. So I made this list based on this. Yeah, top 100 crypto venture capital. So this is number one, number two, number three, number four. So I was looking. I went through every one of them to double check, triple check if they're legit, and then I made my list. So high tier, mid tier, and then just shit tier. That's how I made this, and it's hard work, man, because you have to go through all of them. It's
You
not
need
easy.
time.
Yeah, you need time. Like you also had time with your Photoshop. You spent also hours. You have to tell the people how much hours you put in your Photoshop.
But
Hours,
now,
20
now it's
hours.
okay.
Now it's okay. In the beginning.
It's yeah, I take few minutes. Actually, I for a few years I've been doing work nearly for free, like because you need to build. That's not interesting for anyone, but actually you need to build portfolio. And how to build portfolio, you actually you want to get paid at the start. So actually I was doing a lot of works for free, but now like I don't do it anymore for free, like and actually last month I think I was retouching for Nike campaign, so like that's pay good,
Very nice,
and
man. I'm proud of you,
so
man.
thank you. But yeah, at the start it's no good, but the only reason was I had some time and I had very low living expenses, because I was thinking, if I would be born in like Netherlands or Germany or somewhere else, I don't think I would be doing this, because there I think, when I would make at the start $300, I was quite happy. And even like over 10 years, like, but if I would be in Netherlands and at the age of 20 I would make 300 euro or dollars, it's not nothing, right? So
Yeah, it's just like this
so I
crypto.
think the location sometimes is the good thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. That's 100% true. Like I just want to make clear this crypto is a niche. You can become very rich with this, but only a few people can be rich. Look how many coins there are. 10,772. Like it takes skill to choose the right
Yeah, I
coin.
can give you for free, Rico.
Yeah.
I will respond you for free with the,
Yeah, if you
but
can make
it's
video, like not short video, please make a long video about this. It's important.
I will do last question, right? I want to, but there is so there is someone asking because, and I saw someone on my channel was sharing this thoughts on Hex. I want to hear what you have to say.
I have Hex. Sorry, I don't have Hex. I know Hex. Actually, I like Richard Hart. Richard Hart is the
Okay.
owner. I like what he does. I would not invest in it. But people call Hex a scam every single time. But they didn't rug pull. They didn't steal people's money like 90% of the projects. So people need to stop talking a little bit. Hex this,
I
Hex that. Yes, you can stake your tokens. I think. And
I think Hex is a scam, but I'm shocked it's working and it's
no,
going.
no,
But
but
I would
Marcin,
never buy it. I
I
just want to make clear I would never buy it.
I have
I
one
would never
issue.
buy it.
Yes, but I have one issue when people call something a scam. Like I like debates. I do debates in university, but I like statistics and data. Like when you say it's a scam, show me resources, show me proof, show me data. You know what I mean? If I
The,
don't see that, I cannot call anything a scam. Like Cellframe, I can see it's a scam because I know what is behind Cellframe. With
there
Hex,
is
I can.
there's so and like because we talk, so like
Hmm.
everyone can have, but so if something looks too good, it might be a problem. And Hex is like promising this 40% APY, and I don't know how they provide it because there is no mechanics. That's just the token, right? So
No, no,
you
no.
log the
There's
token for many years. And also, so I don't know who is like Richard Hart. He
yeah.
looked like a church owner.
He's
Like
not.
he
No,
looked
no, no,
like
no, no,
a
no, Marcin, Marcin. No, no, he's no church owner. No, no, no. He's no church owner. He is. You have to do deeper research in him. He's no church owner. He's no BitBoy. Actually, he knows his shit. I mean, he had many people on his YouTube, and I like when they bring on the people who are against him. They bring him on his YouTube, and he really talks with them. You know, like you have to watch some of his video. I like Richard
yeah.
Hart. I will not invest
So
in this, but he's
so
not a scammer.
yeah. So as I said, he's the church.
No, no, no. You cannot say that.
So
No, no,
yeah. So the church owner Richard.
no, 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 no. If you have proof, bro, if you
So
have proof, then we can laugh. But there's no proof.
I don't have. I just mean he would be amazing at running a church.
I don't know. He's a rich guy, yeah. I
Man,
mean,
people love him. I mean, it's crazy, but he's like really, it's like a cult. I cannot fight him. He wear this like jewelries and he sit in this massive chair, and people come and kiss his signet on the finger.
well, they
That,
also do that with Bitcoin maximalists.
no, the last, but yeah, this is I don't like this, right? So like I'm making fun of people, so that's part of me. So like I wouldn't just invest into Hex. It's just like looking too good. And by the way, the fully diluted valuation of Hex is 50 billion. It's like what the hell?
Yeah,
What the hell?
but I also don't like Max Kaiser. They also try to
Oh,
kiss
I
his hand.
hate the guy. I hate the guy.
Or Bitcoin conference when they
So
say, we can say.
hate all of that shit, right? Like, but Richard Hart, like, it's the fuck is this guy?
No, I thought that. Look, Marcin, I was like you. I said, what the fuck is this guy? Seriously, then I tried to listen to him. He knows his shit. Like he knows blockchain. He knows crypto. So watch some of his video and then come to conclusion. Again, would I invest in Hex? I would not invest in Hex. Would I advise you guys to invest in Hex? You do whatever you want. I don't know. I just know some guy 3 years ago. He invested in Hex. He's been staking. He's living good now. So I don't know if it's real or not. I don't like this kind
Yeah,
of.
but remember the Bernard Madoff, the Ponzi schemes can go on for ages. You never know.
But then everything is a Ponzi scheme.
Go on
Marcin.
for ages. Go on for ages.
Yeah, but again, we don't know if it's Ponzi. Then Bitcoin is also Ponzi. We don't know if the supply is limited, 100% sure.
I'm gonna share my screen.
Yes, sir.
AS did the deeper research. What AS research you did? Wait. Okay. I'm sharing the screen for a moment. So, look, that's a code. The candles. You see the screen?
I'm Dutch, Rico, by the way.
Yeah. I forgot to respond for you.
Yeah.
Look, it's Richard. Is he Jewish? Because that's the Jewish the candle thing.
No, no, no. I want
But
to.
I like the Jewish candle. I forgot. Like, sorry to Jewish. I no, it's not the Jewish one.
You
I think.
know, who's the idiot who I even hate more than
It's
Richard Hart?
crazy.
Peter Peter
Look at
McCormack.
this. Look at what is this? Look, do you see this picture here?
I know, but you have to
Exactly,
see
exactly.
the
I
context.
feel
But you don't know the context yet. You just look at picture. Oh, he's bikini. He's scammer. You need to context. We need context. Like Peter McCormack is worse than him. Do you know Peter McCormack?
I know, yeah.
Yeah, he's worse than him. What's this
But
interview?
all I'm saying, I wouldn't buy Hex.
Yeah, and that's you're
But
right.
if
Yes.
you guys, if anyone would buy Hex and made money and is happy, it's fine. I don't want to be responsible for anyone at the end.
Yeah,
But maybe Richard Hart is some genius, and I
Yeah.
wish I would be like him, because I just want to say, I also want to sit in this comfortable chair, 100%. I want to make it clear that I want to sit in the comfortable chair. I want to wear a hat like this, put more earrings, and have some nice jewelry, and the chair is just amazing. Like, this is enough. This is enough for me. And like,
No,
I
but-
would like to be that amazing, right?
No,
but I would.
Yeah, but Martin, on a serious note, please watch just some of his. Just watch some interviews, okay? Then next
Bro,
time we do live, we can.
His life is 8 hours.
No. It's not
8 hours.
It's not
He
8
has
hours.
the lives that are 8 hours.
No. Yes, so you
Yeah,
can
but
skip. You can skip.
I will watch, but I really need to, like, that's I'm very scared of Hex, so that's why I cannot.
Yeah, I'm not
speak.
saying I'm not talking about Hex. I'm talking about Richard Hart, the person
Yeah.
behind it. So if you like, before we say something, I watch his videos, and actually, he's better than 80% of the stupid crypto idiots we have on on Twitter. You know what I mean? Like, come on, Ape Capital and Moonwheel, and then we talk about Richard Hart. Come on, bro. Like, look at this. This is
Yeah,
shit.
we will do the live. So I actually want to do something like separate with you, like the discussion of the crypto, because that would be cool podcast format.
Yeah,
Can
sure.
invite more people, and I have only crypto discussion, because sometimes I just pop to live and talk random shit, and we could actually make the preparation. I can invite the more people, so there could be people arguing on live, and that would be cool,
That's
right?
sure. That's sure.
Yeah.
But when you,
Yeah.
but guys, when you argue, always provide data. You know, always provide some sources. Otherwise, it's gonna
Yeah.
be not good discussion. You know.
Yeah, I would rather let others talk, because as I said,
Sure.
I'm making fun, and the feelings of Richard Hart, this is like what he reminds me. But full disclosure, I never really deeply researched
Yeah. And
the project.
Yeah. Before you go, please just talk about Moonwheel and Ape Capital, because these guys don't deserve any platform, and people need
Yeah,
to be very aware.
we'll do.
aware.
I will keep
Very-
this live, and I will post this live, so this will be reminder. I
Very,
want
be
to say,
very aware.
we need to do, because you know, also with the Hex that we want to talk, like when you go to website, there is people making showing that people make tattoos of Hex. So the website is actually similar to what Ape Capital does. You know what I mean?
No. The Hex never says to people, 100K is FUD, or 100K is this, 100K is that. No, man, you cannot compare something. These people hurt people. Hex didn't hurt anyone, to be honest. I never saw any story people lost 90% of the coin. Hex is still up for 4,000x. And again, I don't own any Hex, but I'm just stating facts.
It's crazy that they have so many holders, 200,000 holders.
Yeah,
Crazy.
they've what you like more, Hex, or like something like this, like Cellframe, where they dump in the first month? People, it goes from $6 to 80 cents.
None of them.
None of them, but I think this is worse.
None of them.
This
None
is
of them.
worse. Yeah.
If Hex gonna collapse, it's gonna hurt more. Over 200,000 people.
No, but you need the issue is Hex doesn't follow Bitcoin because it's not made on the chain. It's a fork from Ethereum. It's a lot to talk about. You really need to go deep research before you do any video. any
Yeah,
discussion.
so
you,
we're gonna
you're
talk about hex. We're
no,
gonna
but
talk
you're the
about
host, so you also need to know like more about it. Like if you don't
yeah.
like it, then you need to read about like I do with Cellframe and
I,
Moonwheel and
I will read, but about audits, I have problems with audits because I've seen audited projects that had rug pulls. So
yeah, like Certic, right? Biggest joke. Certic
yeah,
audit and
yeah,
then they get rug pulled. Yeah.
yeah, many of them.
Yeah.
Um,
But you had to go,
so
right? You said you had to go, or
yeah, because the live is already over. Like I don't want to get too long with the lives.
sure, sure,
So we
sure.
we we gonna set up something and talk about this. Talk about scams and possible scams and what is not scam.
Yeah.
So maybe we set the good hour
Yeah, but please,
and
because you make videos about Lark Davis, for example, just leave him alone. Focus on the real. No, no, but focus on the people behind it. Please focus
I'm
more on the
I'm making
VCs.
fun. I'm making fun. Just making. I know there is so many, but if there is no person, who to laugh at?
No, okay, okay. Sorry, you make.
Who to laugh?
I forgot that part. Yeah,
Who to
sorry.
laugh at,
No, but
but I have nothing. I hope I will not hurt them. Like I hope if someone, I don't think they've seen these videos, but I hope if they see, they will not feel
they won't laugh.
emotionally involved, right? Like so it's just I'm troll. I'm
Yeah, yeah,
troll.
I know you're true. Yeah,
But
yeah.
what I do through my trolling, I hope some people will have common sense, right? And by common sense, I mean that they will be researching like you do, so they will know what they're doing, and this can help them to not lose money. So if my trolling prevents someone from losing money, that's good, right?
But you can make fun video about this, about the
Yeah,
about something.
I will make the apes video.
Moonlight.
I want to make the video about VC because this is fun, but education, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Let's say
yeah.
education. Okay, we're
Okay,
gonna
man.
end this.
Yes,
So thank you for appearance.
no problem. Always.
And you provide us often with some good stuff.
Yeah,
Thank you everyone for appearing. 15 people, that's pretty good. So
yeah. Because of
I'm
me,
glad.
right? I came more viewers. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, was like 10, and now you came.
No, I'm
It's
joking, guys. Everyone stay safe in this market. It's
yeah.
very choppy market. So have a good day. Enjoy your summer, guys. Forget the charts a little bit, prices. Have some fun, guys. Have
Yeah,
some
that's
fun.
important. Checking
Yeah.
prices all the time is not healthy.
Yes,
So
not
go
healthy.
have fun sometimes, because the life is like, you need to have life.
Yes.
So
yes.
the life is gonna be uploaded straight away. So if you guys want to watch, revisit what Reda said, everything, it's there.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Okay.
thank you.
Bye bye.
Until the next time. Bye bye. Thank you, everyone.